Alright, let's install a fast XR700 instruction manual. Here's what's in the box. I've cracked them open before. All the different optical wheels. So we're a 4-cylinder, so it's going to be one of those two. I'm not sure which one yet. One of these two. There's the optical thing, so I assume light goes across. This is going to spin when it can, when it can't. It's going to trigger the ignition. A couple of feet and things to put it together, a wire, and your actual unit. Alright, first things first, I've marked it there, so I know how to put it back on. Pop that off, rotor button off, dust cap off. I don't think the dust cap ever goes back on. And we'll pull all that out. So the sensor's in. You've just got to check that clearance there is good, which it is. I'm not in love with this mounting, so that might get a bit of love later on. Do up a little bracket for that. That's pretty easy. So what I need to do now is physically crank this around until that little notch gets top dead center. Here it comes, and we want it right there, top dead center. That little notch, and that little notch right there on T for top dead. It's a 1 mil short. I'm going to allow it. Cool. I've got a red light. It's on the leading edge there. Just coming into range. Okay. Rotor button back on. You see the rotor button's pointing exactly to the number 1. So here's the actual fast XR700, and FAST stands for Fuel Air Spark Technologies. Installing this is pretty easy. I've decided to put it there at the front there. I don't know why, it just seemed like a good idea at the time. And it's just yellow wire, negative side, red wire, positive side, black wire, earth it, which I did. And then the grey, white and black cables go down into a plug, which then goes in through the old original hole in the dizzy. That's it. Hope that's helpful. Cool. Second gear, just hard on the accelerator, and that lift up through from 2 to 5